All right, guys, and here we go. We have more SBF basketball coming at you. Tonight, we have an absolutely amazing matchup. This is the second time we're going to get to see this Virginia Venom team, but this time they take on the Magic City Stingrays. For the first time this season, we get to see Travis Price line up in a Stingrays uniform. Opening tip-off is won by Cedric Collinsworth, and here comes Devontae Bradshaw. Here come the Venom. The Venom had a very impressive debut in their first game. Austin King really emerged as a big-time three shooter. As you see there, he's going to start it out already. Demarius Randall kicks up to Paris Erickson. Paris pushing, driving, got it in. Austin King has emerged as this team's go-to scorer. Here's Jason Kim, step back, fade away. Can't get it, but there's Collinsworth with the putback. Demarius Randall brings it up again. Drives, throws it down. This Stingrays team was able to trade away Dustin Bass, and in return brought in Travis Price, former MVP. Now we all get the opportunity of seeing Travis Price and Jamarius Randall play together. I don't know what it is about putting Travis Price with other dynamic guards. At first, he used to play with Jerry Johnson, and then he went and he started playing with Russ Hopkins. Now he's playing alongside Jamarius Randall. And I cannot wait to see how they utilize him and showcase his talents in a Stingrays uniform. Double screen being set. Jamarius driving to the rim, throws it down. Put Jason Kim on the poster. Nice finish for Jamarius Randall as he goes up high. Brings it down hard. Magic City up by 4 right now. They're going to drop it down to Kim. Kim struggled in his first game, looking to improve in this one. 5 seconds left. Bradshaw's got to find somebody. Gets to Austin. Kick back. Valentine. Good look. Got it. Venom using up the entire 24 seconds on that play. Still able to get a good shot off, though. Randall's going to take the screen. He's going to drive again. Jamarius Randall. He struggled last season, really took a step back. So far this year, though, in this game, he's looking fire. And Austin King walks up to the line and throws up a heavily contested three, and it goes in. That's what I'm talking about. When this guy upgrades, he is going to be dangerous. Randall taking advantage of a good defensive matchup. Devontae Bradshaw still pretty fresh in the league. Devontae Bradshaw is a rookie. Didn't upgrade a whole lot last season. Has upgraded a little bit since joining the pros. And he looks to continue. He's got his mind made up that he will be the best point guard in the SBF. Tonight, though, Jamarius Randall is definitely taking advantage, as Cedric Collinsworth had a good matchup down low, and he puts down the hammer on it. Easily throws it down. And Travis Price, backcourt violation. Yes, Travis, that is a mental error. Not the type of thing that you should, or most people can't even do. Just walk backcourt like that. Cedric Collinsworth kicks it over to Valentine. Valentine driving, stripped from Erickson. Here comes Paris. Paris over to Travis. Travis Price double crossover, thinking about the mid-range. Has Jamarius open, waits a little bit too long. Jamarius now going to drive, take the C.J. Thomas screen, but Austin King strips it. King gets it to Jason Kim, who puts up the quick bucket.
Away team.
Very rarely do you see Austin King pass out of a shot. I thought for sure he was going to sprint all the way down the court and throw up that three.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
In coming the subs. This was the big free agent man for the Stingrays, Bobby Jones. They went after him hard. They gave it everything they had, and they landed it. Bobby Jones, great defensive play there. Nick Ridenour picks it up. They also have Perkins on the floor right now. That is their second round rookie draft pick. Erickson really trying to score on Dan Ryan. But the Venom free agent signing, Dan Ryan, showcases that defensive stopper ability, sends it flying. Passes it inside. Bobby Jones. Bobby puts it up, misses. Maurice Hines, great defense and the rebound. Brings it up court. They're going to do a pick and roll. Richardson got an open lane, but Maurice Hines able to use his shoulder to push the defender out of the way and get the bucket to go in. These Stingrays are becoming quite stagnant on offense right now. Bobby Jones driving. He goes up strong and finishes. This Dragon squad, they lost a lot of their players via free agency. A lot of them were big-time players. People wondered, was it the system that they succeeded in last season, or are they actually that good? Now they're all going to get an opportunity to shine somewhere else, like Bobby Jones. He is the go-to guy off this Stingrays bench in a loaded backcourt with Travis Price, Jamarius Randall. Bobby Jones is going to have his opportunity to showcase his talents and learn from some of the best. They had other big-name free agents leave, like Kim Slice, now playing with the Crabs. He's got an opportunity to try and showcase. Keon Powell. The list goes on and on and on. You're going to see Dan Ryan. You're going to see a lot of Dragons on a lot of different teams. And great driving layup there for, I believe, Chris Richardson.
Shooting for Virginia.
No, that's Malachi Fitz. Power forward that plays like a point guard. You saw the way he just handled that basketball. He is so good at dribbling, and that's what separates him from the rest at that position. Great bench piece coming over from the talents for these Venom. Venom with a 4-point lead right now, under a minute to go in this quarter. Bobby driving, loses it, finds Barker down low. Great pass, great slam from Wesley Barker. Gerald Willis showing us those handles, couple of crossovers. Gets picked up by Bass though, tries to go up with it and gets blocked. Pass up court to Timmy Perkins, great dribble move. Magic City able to tie it up. Kicks out to the corner, Dan Ryan. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Gerald Willis has an opening, and he's going to throw it down. Just enough time for Magic City to do something. There's 11 seconds. Bobby Jones sprinting up court. He's going to set something up. Perkins is on the bottom of our screen. Jones puts it up, and that's no good, guys. We got a 2-point lead for the Virginia Venom heading into the first quarter break. We'll be back in a few moments with quarter number 2. And here we go. Jimmy Perkins up and under, able to get that to go down. Maurice Hines uses the Richardson screen. He puts up a tough shot, got it. Both teams offensively looking good right now. Looking good and efficient. To Perkins. Perkins kicks it over.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
This guy, not sure why he's in the game, but he scored for him, so we're going to appreciate it. Coaches do some weird subs sometimes. He has 0 minutes. Wonder if there was an injury to one of the Stingrays players, forcing them to leave a little early and putting in a reserve. We have seen that before, where a player gets shaken up and there aren't enough reserve spots left, so they throw in somebody deep into the bench. Either way, 2-point lead from Magic City. That man there, Travis Price, looking to bring a title over here. He brought a championship to Red Rock. Now he's looking to bring a title over here to Magic City. Magic City, in their history, they have been to 1 championship. It was the Assassins versus the Stingrays. The Assassins won 2 games to 0 in a best-of-3 series, I believe it was. Magic City looked awful in both games. They absolutely got blown out. Some players from that team are still here. Jamarius Randall, CJ Thomas, both were the superstars on that team. Back then, though, they also had Bryce Dyson. That was a very talented Stingrays team. Just very raw. A lot of mistakes made back then by that squad. They reminded me of a very talented young rookie team. They weren't rookies though, they were just very, made lots of mistakes, lots of turnovers, lots of bad shots when they needed it the most. CJ Thomas has always been Mr. Efficiency though for Magic City. As you see there, quick rebound, easy putback. CJ Thomas doesn't do much, but when he does, it's good, and it's an efficient score / rebound. And Austin King throws it away. They go right up court to Ricky Cross, who makes it a lot harder than it has to be. But they get the score regardless. Ricky Cross was once a user player ran by me. I have then since turned him into an AI. That way I could have Elijah Gregory and one day create my third. But Ricky Cross is a former MVP candidate in the NCAA. He can pass, he can score, he can rebound. Ricky Cross can do it all. Played center for Gonzaga 2 seasons ago. Jamarius driving, finds Thomas. Thomas lays it in, it's good. This Jamarius Randall did not show up to play last season. And there's another 3 from Austin King. He buries that one. You gotta wonder if part of it is Jamarius Randall didn't have much competition, and now by adding Travis Price, he feels like he has something to prove, because he's playing a completely different style of basketball. Price with a mid-range jumper, that's not gonna fall for him. Price is also not performing very well in his debut. King steps up to the free throw line. He puts it up. That's an advantage to being 6'11". So you're a lot taller than those around you. And Jamarius Randall takes it to the rim. And a foul from Bradshaw. Lucky they're not going to call him on a flagrant for that one.
At the line for 1.
Looks like he didn't even go for the ball. He went straight for that shoulder and then ripped it down. That should have been a flagrant, in my opinion. Bradshaw getting frustrated. Young rookie going up against the top SBF guard in the league. It's going to be a frustrating night for you, but you got to keep your emotions in check. As Jason Kim throws it up and doesn't go for him. Paris Erickson finds Cross down the lane. He's going to score. The Venom are collapsing right now. At one point, they looked like the better team. Austin King can't get it to go. I love those shots from Austin King because when he upgrades, gets some badges, and those start to fall, this team is going to be insane. He's taking so many good shots. They're just not falling for him tonight. A few badges away, in my opinion, from being the league-leading scorer in the SBF. That's what I think Austin King is. I think he's got a scoring title in his future. And I wouldn't even rule it out for this season because upgrading in the SBF can happen fast. And look at that, another good shot that just doesn't go, and Cedric Collinsworth is there to put it back. I love seeing all these good shots by a young rookie. Austin King doing the right things. Now it's the coach's turn to get him leveled up and prepare him to start making these jumpers. Here comes Bradshaw. As the point guard, Bradshaw might even consider keeping it out of King's hands for just a minute. Instead, they go right back to him and he buries it. No doubt in Bradshaw's mind that King is the guy to go to. No doubt in King's mind that he's just going to keep firing because they're going to fall for him. That's what makes Austin King so dangerous, is it's like he's got no conscience. He doesn't care how many he misses. Those are all flukes. They're going to start going down any second. He's just got to keep shooting. Bradshaw with a mid-range jumper. He buries it. Such a solid point guard. Very rarely do you find point guards in the league that are willing to make their team better and not necessarily themselves. Bradshaw, I don't like to compare pro to NCAA players, but this guy's a sophomore in the NCAA. Bradshaw's kind of reminding me of Dime Hardaway. Puts the team first. If the team needs you to rebound this game, Bradshaw's just going to go out there and he's going to try to be the best dang rebounder he can be. Just like Dime does. If the team needs you to put some points up, he's going to go out there and he's going to do his best to score some points. Difference is, I think, at this moment, Dime's more talented. Even though he's in the NCAA, I do believe Dime is the more talented player. But this build for Bradshaw is so dangerous. Like, give it some time, give it some upgrades. I think it'll be good. And Austin King gets a good shot to fall. The Venom able to creep back in this one late in the second, making a 3-point ball game. 5 seconds left. Travis Price drops it down to Nick Ridnour. Turn, fade, puts it up. Can't get it to go. That's the end of quarter number 2. We've got a 3-point lead right now for the Magic City Stingrays. We're going to head into halftime, take a quick break. We'll be back in about a minute. All right, and back from the halftime break. Austin King goes up strong and draws the foul.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Virginia.
Could you imagine Austin King when he develops some handles? Right now, he's not the best at driving to the basket, but if he ever develops some handles, I mean, obviously, if I'm Austin King, I'm working on my 3 shooting, and I'm just going to be a sniper and lead the league in scoring that way. But with his height and his size matchup advantages that he's going to have, if he could drive, oh my goodness, shoot and drive. Bradshaw chooses wherever he wants to go. Great screen set from Collinsworth, leading to the wide open Bradshaw layup. Ricky Cross is going to then pass to Randall, who puts everyone on a poster. Jamarius Randall having himself a day tonight. Bradshaw trying to go right past him. He's going to power it up and rattles out, but he got his own rebound. Jason Kim, 3. That's good. Great hustle there from Bradshaw. He's really coming into his own. Marius Randall trying to go right back at him, and he blows by Bradshaw. These 2 point guards are going at it. Bradshaw over to Valentine. Valentine to King. King, 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Magic City. Ricky Cross is bringing it up again. You can see that he's a center with the ability to handle very well. Screen set from Ricky. CJ forced to pick it up from Valentine. Marius Randall now guarded by Cedric. Travis Price guarded by Devontae. Devontae strips it from him. Bradshaw with a steal. Bradshaw going to drop it down to Kim. Kim is going to back it all the way to the 3 point line for some reason. This is just a mess right now. Collinsworth backing down Price. Tries to go up with it, but Price steals it at the low point. Cedric Collinsworth was trying to get Bradshaw to set it up, but Bradshaw just kept passing it back to him, even though he was past the 3 point line. Same thing with Jason Kim. Nobody would really allow a setup to take place. Austin King going to try another 3. That one falls. This Venom team is built so nice. Maybe one superstar away. Maybe when Bradshaw develops, Cedric develops, and Austin develops, you have your big 3 already. Because these guys are playing well together. And Timmy Perkins is going to get a wide open layup. Here comes Gerald Willis. Willis! Both teams taking turns getting easy slams now. And now it's Bobby Jones's turn. My goodness, neither team can play defense. Rim protectors are not doing their job and sliding over. That lateral quickness might need to be increased. Right now, Richardson and Barker for the Stingrays are not protecting the rims. And Mo Hines gets to the rim. This time it's Timmy Perkins who's going to attack and can't get it. Richardson's guy's in there for the rebound. 2:37 to go. Guys, if you haven't already, please check out the SBF Football League. It's new, it's improving, it's growing rapidly. They're looking to add some more entertainment into your lives. Give them the opportunity by going in now and creating a player, putting it into the sign-up list, maybe even sign yourself up to be a future coach or GM. SBF Football in the Discord today. Check their YouTube videos out too. A lot of good games going on. Follow the story of Tommy Slatton's career as the Crusaders coach. Did the best job recruiting his football team, putting a team together. And then after that, has sucked as a coach, losing lots of games. Follow that. Follow the story of Adobe Jr. stepping in to take over the starting quarterback job and going 1-for-1 in win-losses. Follow the story of the Crusaders having to adjust their entire playbook around Adobe, and somehow it worked and they won. It's almost like, is Tommy really a bad coach, or is he pulling a Denver Broncos and having to work a playbook around bad quarterbacks? Go check it out. Find out for yourself. 3-point lead for the Venom here. Alley-oop attempt, not going to go, but rebounded by Ridnour and the putback. Makes it a 1-point ball game. Bo Hines going to hand it to Willis. Willis is having his way with Perkins right now. Hand it right back to Hines. Hines puts up a tough shot and got it. Maurice Hines, the second-round draft pick for the Venom, doing his thing. Perkins gets it over to Bobby. Bobby over to Wesley Barker. Barker's going to drop it down to Ridnour. Ridnour backing down. Richardson turn, fade, puts it up. That's clean. Nick Ridnour, the Cyber Bully. That's his nickname. He's on all the social medias. He not necessarily even a bully. I don't know why he got that nickname. He's nice to people on there. I mean, he does voice his opinion. He bullies his coaches, his ownership. He will take his beef, contract negotiations, take his beef with anything that has to do with the team, straight to Twitter and share it with his followers. Willis sinks 2 for 2 so far. Third shot is up for Gerald Willis, and he got it. 4-point lead, Magic City. 2 seconds to get a shot off. Down to 1. Price puts it up, and it's no good, guys. We got a 4-point lead for the Venom. We're going to head into the last and final break of this game and be back in a few moments with your fourth quarter basketball. Bradshaw finds Kim in the middle of the lane. Got the score. Six-point lead for the Venom now. Kick out corner. King puts it up 2. That's good. Randall lays it up and in. Sorry for the distractions. I'm back now, answering a DM. Devontae Bradshaw takes the Collinsworth screen. 6-point lead. Collinsworth's got a matchup against Ridnour. He kicks it out. Easy three. Austin King who buries it. And Travis Price is going to get a blow-by lay-in. Devontae Bradshaw driving, puts up a tough layup. It rattles out. Mary's a couple pump fakes. He's going to hand it off to Ridnour, who kicks it back to Bobby Jones. Wesley Barker sets a screen. Bobby driving. Bobby crosses over. Bobby gets a strip. And a strip again. Bradshaw, second steal attempt. Bradshaw's defense tonight. Doing his best to hang up with Jamarius Randall for as long as he can. Allowed Jamarius to get quite a few buckets, but he's also had some big-time strips. Bradshaw's going to kick it down to Kim. Passing it around. They're going to force Austin King to take a terrible shot here. The Venom being a little too unselfish with it. And that's why I think Austin King is the perfect balancer for this team. Because you've got a team full of unselfish players. Then you got one guy who says, I am the best scorer here. Let me have it. Valentine hands it off to Bradshaw. Bradshaw, a couple crosses. Bradshaw dropping it down. Collinsworth's got a matchup he likes. Instead of using his big body to back down Price, he goes with the Dirk fade. Very lucky that time that it went in for him. He's talented enough to score on a Dirk fade each and every play. But, I mean, you've got a huge size advantage. I'd like to see you take advantage of it. And Jason Kim's going to pick up the foul, send Thomas to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
DJ Thomas sinks the free throw. And that's a quick timeout from the Venom. 3:47 left. There's a 4-point lead. They've got to figure out what they can do to make the offense more efficient. This is not a good time for them to go cold.
Away team foul.
And that's a quick reach-in foul from Randall trying to create a turnover. Collinsworth to inbound at 17 seconds on the clock. Valentine finds Kim. CJ Thomas did a great job hanging with Kim, though. 4 seconds. King puts it up, and no good. Here comes Magic City with a chance now to cut into the lead even more. Jamarius, spin move, pump, puts it up and scores. It's a one-possession game. The Venom have got to figure out their offense. Not enough off-ball movement. Austin King going to step into a three. Lets it fly. Cedric Collinsworth to save the day. Great tip in from Cedric. Thomas over Randall. Randall crossing over. Dropping it down to CJ. Gets blocked from behind. Cedric Collinsworth is closing this game out himself. Austin King, another bad shot. He is not feeling it tonight. He knows nobody else on his team wants to score with the basketball. So he is just putting it up. And when you're a shooter, sometimes you take bad shots like that. And great strip there from Jason Kim. Not able to track down the loose ball, though it rolls out of bounds. Randall kicks it over to Price. And contested mid-range jumper, not going to fall, but CJ Thomas with the tip in.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Devontae Bradshaw drops it down to Jason Kim. Kim, couple crosses. Kim kicks it to Devontae, who lays it in with the left hand. Venom barely sustaining this 4-point lead. Travis Price. He looks calm, cool, collected. He had a 3, doesn't take it though. Price is a good 3 shooter. I would have liked to see him shoot that. Jamarius Randall just playing basketball with himself. Austin King, crazy shot. Bird.
Virginia foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2.
At the line for the away team.
Hello, everybody. A surprise guest appearance by Vern Beard Victor Lynn, Chief Branding Officer.
Shooting 2.
I just wanted to touch on these jerseys. I am no longer the GM of the Stingrays, but they still have one of my favorite jerseys. That nice black, the faded blue, and the bright pink strip. Just looks so classy. And if you haven't been noticing lately, all the new jerseys I have been working on, like the Venom, have an upgrade from
Virginia
last
timeout call.
year. Nice purple stained jersey. Trying to rebrand their image, if you will. Did this with a few teams. Hopes to just make their team pop in general, make it a little bit more interesting to watch the game. Hoping Jeff returns soon because
It's a 24-second violation. The ball goes to the away team.
and Jeff is back. He's out.
All right, guys. Emergencies happen, and that is what just happened to me. 46 seconds left, and we look like we have a 1-point lead for the Venom. Stingrays with the ball, too. Inbounds to cross. Ricky tries to drop it down to CJ, but it's stolen. Here comes Dan Ryan. Dan, pass to Jason, who gets blocked. CJ Thomas blocked from behind. 24 seconds left. Jamarius has it. Jamarius driving, throws it down.
Virginia calls timeout.
The Stingrays take a lead with only 20 seconds remaining. The Venom, though, they have the ball. Austin King, their best scorer, is out of the game for this final possession. Bradshaw under the rim. He got it! Devontae Bradshaw coming up big. Next to no time taken off that clock, though. Still 13 seconds. The Venom. It all comes down to their defense. If I'm the coach, I'm putting in my best defensive lineup. Ricky Cross, 8 seconds left. Crossing over. Ricky finds CJ Thomas. Over to Price. Price gets Valentine in the air. Mid-range jumper. Not gonna go! Travis had a good shot and couldn't hit it. Your final, the Venom win by 1 point. Let's check out these box scores real fast. King dropping 23, 8 of 21 shots. Cedric 12 and 7. Bradshaw 8-1-7. Bradshaw with a really good game. Stingrays. It was Jamarius Randall's game tonight. He dominated. I don't like what I saw from Travis Price tonight. All right, guys, and that's your game. Catch you in the next one.